Aldrick Rosas has had a long journey to get to where he is now, but the New York Giants kicker was elated to find out on Tuesday evening that he will represent the NFC in the 2019 Pro Bowl. Rosas was named to the NFC roster as his fans and peers, both coaches and players, made the decision that he was the most deserving kicker in the entire NFC conference. On Wednesday, Rosas expressed his excitement upon hearing that he was selected to the Pro Bowl. "I don't know how to describe it," Rosas said prior to Giants practice. "To get that support from my peers and the fans and this organization being behind me is really special." Rosas' path to the 2019 Pro Bowl has been a rocky and winding road. Rosas was originally an undrafted free agent who signed with the Tennessee Titans after the 2016 NFL Draft. Before that, Rosas missed the entire 2015 season with a torn ACL injury to his kicking leg after he got injured making a tackle in the 2014 NAIA championship game. Rosas was a bit of an unknown when he entered the NFL after playing at Southern Oregon University. The Titans released him just prior to the 2016 season and the Giants signed him a few months later in January. Rosas earned the Giants' starting kicker job and a spot on the 53-man roster during the 2017 training camp and preseason. Rosas struggled in his first season as the Giants' starting kicker by going just 18 for 25 on field goal attempts during the 2017 season with 3 missed extra points and just 74 total points. However, Rosas was 3 for 3 on field goal attempts of 50-plus yards. His rocky first season was not easy for him. Given last year, just to be in the conversation for the Pro Bowl this year was special, Rosas said. "All the credit to the snapper and the holder." The Giants brought in a new regime with first-year general manager Dave Gettleman and first-year head coach Pat Shurmur this past offseason. The new regime decided to stick with Rosas as the projected starter but also bring in kicking competition from a veteran player during the 2018 training camp and preseason. Rosas played well for the Giants during the preseason and training camp and he won the job to start the 2018 season. In the first 14 games of the 2018 regular season, Rosas has been lights out. Rosas beat out New Orleans Saints kicker Will Lutz for the Pro Bowl nod and that was not an easy thing to do. Although Lutz plays for the much more successful team, Rosas has been objectively better throughout the 2018 season. Rosas has connected on 28 of 29 field goal attempts, 96.6%, and 25 of 26 extra point attempts. Lutz has connected on 27 of 28 field goal attempts and 46 of 46 extra points. While Lutz has more total points than Rosas due to the difference between the Saints and Giants offenses, he has connected on fewer field goals overall. In addition to the field goal difference, Lutz has attempted and connected on just 2 field goals of 50-plus yards in 2018. Rosas has connected on 4 of 5 field goals in this range and his only miss came in Week 6 on a short week, Thursday Night Football, where he missed practice prior to the game and played through a quad injury. Rosas' season-long field goal came from 57 yards out while Lutz has a season-long of 54 yards. A case can also be made that Rosas has kicked in more difficult conditions than Lutz. The Saints play their home games inside a dome while the Giants play theirs outdoors. MetLife Stadium gets windy and cold once the calendar rolls ahead to November. Within the division, the Saints also have road games in warm-weather stadiums while the Giants play 2 of their 3 division games outdoors in Philadelphia and Washington. Rosas played a key role in helping the New York Giants pull off a massive upset victory over the Chicago Bears in Week 13 and he has been rewarded for it by the NFL. Rosas was named the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week in Week 13. Rosas received the prestigious honor for his performance during the team's thrilling 30-27 win over the Bears. Rosas made all 3 of his field goal attempts against the Bears. He connected on a 44-yard field goal in overtime that ended up being a game-winning kick. In addition to his game-winning kick, Rosas connected on a 57-yard field goal at the end of the first half as time expired and an additional 37-yard field goal in the fourth quarter. The franchise record for a full season in field goal percentage is 93.8%, and it was set by Josh Brown during the 2015 season when he connected on 30 of 32 field goal attempts. Rosas has a legitimate chance to surpass Brown's record-breaking season over the final 4 games of the 2018 regular season. Rosas went from out of the NFL for more than 3 months, wondering if he would ever get another chance to become arguably the NFL's best kicker in less than 2 years. It's quite the feel-good story and one that Giants fans certainly need.